What is up, everybody? It's your 4 Poodles. I don't even know what to say right now. What a game we have here. We have the Dallas Wangs visiting the darn good Washington Mystics. This is an insane game. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek. I'm gonna bring it up 1,000 times this recording, but I'm gonna give you a sneak peek. This is my game of the year. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. And I'll get into why, but let's just talk about the notable players and coaches for each team first. All right, here we go. Let's start with the Dallas Wangs. They are coached by Latricia Trammell, and on their team, they're led by star player Arike Ogunbowale, reigning or current Western Conference Player of the Month. Excuse me. And then also they're led by with the other two heads of the three-headed monster. My favorite player, the WNBA, Satu Sauli, and another great two-way player, Natasha Howard. They're helped out in the fifth starting line. You have Crystal Dangerfield, a great player, and Veronica Burton, another good player. And the bench pieces, we have Kalani Brown, Jasmine Dickey, Awak Kawir, Maddie Segrist. Go Cats, my alma mater. Go Villanova. Go Cats, Maddie Segrist. Love to see it. And also you have and also on the bench, finishing up the bench is Ashley Jones. Out this game, we're not playing due to injury. We have Tierra McCowan, the center. Diamond DeShields is still out, and Lou Lopez Seneschal is still out as well. For the Washington Mystics now, they are coached by Eric Thibault, and on their team, they are led by their star Hall of Famer Elena Deladon, but their three-headed monster is finished with their three-headed monster. I'm too excited. I can't even say the word. I'm just too excited to talk about this game. Their three-headed monster is finished out with Brittany Sykes, a great two-way player, and Shakira Austin, also another great two-way player. Shakira Austin is probably my third favorite player in the league this year. So there's that. Also on this team, you have great guards in Ariel Atkins and Natasha Cloud. And also great bench players. You have Christy Tolliver, Tiana Hawkins, Amanda Zowie B, Shatoria Walker Kimbrough, and also Lee Mang. Also, the Mystics do have some injuries as well. Maisha Hines Allen is still not playing in out this game, but golly, let me tell you why this game is incredible. Because listen to these matchups. But you have Satu Sawi, my number one favorite player in the league this year, versus Shakira Austin, my number 3 favorite player in the league this year. And my number 2, if you're wondering, is Diana Taurasi. Okay, those are my 3 favorite players in the W. But you have Sabli versus Austin. That is an incredible matchup. That's my best matchup of the year. That's the best matchup of the year so far. I don't know what else. I can't think of something else I can compete. I probably can, but come on. It's Satu Sabli, Shakira Austin, most electric matchup of the year. Damn. It's crazy, sorry. This game is going to be so good, and it was so good to watch. I loved watching every bit of this game. You have a great defense with the Washington Mystics versus a great offense with the Dallas Wings. And I'm speechless. I live about this. I'm speechless. I'm not speechless, but I am. This game is just going to be gas. It's just going to be gas. And I said, I think if the Mystic defense can limit the Wings' offense, or the Wings have such a high-scoring offense, Mystics could win this game, but obviously I'm rooting for my Wings to win. Christy Winter-Scott and Megan McPeak are on the call. And some other matchups I know I talked to, and I'll just go into again. You have Brittany Sykes versus Arike Ogunbowale. I'm assuming Sykes is going to try and lock up Arike. That's an insane matchup. You have Elena Deladon versus Satu Sabi in the front court. You have Natasha Howard versus Shakira Austin in the front court. You have EDD. And you have Austin versus Howard. It's just like, bro, come on. These matchups are nuts. These matchups just are nuts. Rookie coaches battling out against each other as well, so you never know. Also, I had to take a photo because I didn't even realize the stars saw this game when they were guarding each other. Shakira Austin and Satu Sabi both wear number 0. Bro, I'm getting these jerseys. I might buy one today. I'm feeling that good. I might buy one today. Cause bro, these both wear number 0. I had to take a photo. I gotta post that photo up somewhere on my threads or something. But it is crazy. But yeah, like I said before, Manisha down for the Mystics is still out. I want to see who outscores who between Shakira Austin and Sato Sabli. I just need to see who outscores who in this game. And I also want to know if the best scorer in the league can score high against one of the best defenses in my onion in the league. That's just what I want to see. Some keys to the game: the Wangs need to push the pace, and the Mystics need to contain the paint. That's the keys to the game. And the Wings are second in the league in pace. And we know we're talking about how the Mystics are so good and well known for their defense. The Wings have some great defenders as well. Veronica Burton is a 4-time Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year for Northwestern. And then also, I'm pretty sure it will come up later, but Natasha Howard was the Defensive Player of the Year last year. So this is just going to be a low-scoring game, honestly, at this point, but I'll get into that point later. But yeah, so far there's been great defense on Enrique from transition 3, but it doesn't matter because Enrique is Enrique, and she made a circus shot which should have been an and one. Honestly, she just threw it up at the backboard, and just banged off the glass. It was crazy. McCown is out for National League duties. And so far, like again, watching the Wings this year has been so fun. Satu Sabli is having a career year so far. And the Wings are 90% from the free throw line this year as well, so they're making their shots from the free throw line. Natasha Cloud led the WNBA in assists last year with 7. And to end the first quarter, it's tied 14-14, low scoring first quarter. I mean, this game's going to be about defense and offense. This game's about it all. It's crazy. This game is just so fun to watch, man. The defense on Enrique is so good right now. Someone else has to score for them, and it's got to be, in my opinion, Satu Sabli. It had to be. Elena Del Don's free throw is crazy, but it goes in. Hey, you can't be mad at it if it goes in. There's a lot of fouls this game. It's going to be a long one, and it was a long game, but it was so much fun. I'm grateful for it because it was such a great game to watch. Eric Tibble, the coach of the Washington Mystics, has 2 championship rings in the WNBA. He has one with the Los Angeles Sparks in 2016, and another with the Mystics, I think, when his dad coached in, I believe, 2018. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it was. And I mentioned before that Natasha Howard was Defensive Player of the Year last year. I wanted to bring that up again, the importance of defense in this game, how many great defenders are in this game. This game is going to be low scoring, like I said. 10 points in the paint for the Wings so far. Natasha Howard hits a 3, which I love seeing the bigs shoot threes, but then Elena Del Don answers again and hits another 3. Kalani Brown had the speed. The center was moving down the court. Got to reward the big center down there. In this first quarter, I wrote this down this after going into the second quarter, but don't think Austin has scored this game. She's got tough matchups, which you have to acknowledge because the front court matchups in this game are crazy. But I want to see her get better offensively to be a for real weapon. You know what I'm saying? But Lee Meng on the Mystics had some wheels. They were moving. And Lee Meng hit the 3-2 in transition. It was crazy to see, great to see. You know what else is crazy about Meng? Meng is a player from China, and she does not speak any English so far, I guess. And she has a translator who's there for every play, every practice for the Mystics. Like, that's crazy. So they were showing Lee Meng on the sideline, like, having her interpreter tell her what was going on and what the coaches and the players were saying. It was nuts to see. I did not know that. That's a crazy job. And it seems to be working out because Lee Meng had a good game. But yeah, Shakira. And I said that it's been a low scoring game, but Austin recently and Sabli have been taking a lot of shots. I love seeing these 2 aggressive young forwards get aggressive right now in the game. It's really nice seeing that. They're not necessarily making all these shots, but they're being aggressive and taking them, which I like to see. But whoa, man, the Mystics are up 9 right now. Defense is beating offense, it seems like. And Shakira Austin with amazing Euro step in transition, just like I said she wasn't scoring, and then she just does it. She just starts scoring. And then right after that, Satu with the buzzer beater midi. This is my favorite game of the year. I said it. I'm seeing my 3rd favorite player score a bucket, and then my 1st favorite player score a bucket. I just love this game. It's crazy. Favorite game of the year. It looked like that the president for the Mystics was playing basketball with kids impacted by gun violence, which is interesting, good to see. I remember other teams were talking, or this is a gun violence awareness month or something, maybe, I'm not sure. But Shakira Austin with a nice post on Sably. Those two, again, just seeing that matchup is incredible. 30-36, Mystics are up at halftime. My halftime thoughts, what can I say? I love this game. I think this is going to be I think this is a bad scoring day for the Wings, which is dangerous because the Mystics are up and their defense is so good. But I think the Wings will lose it unless Enrique can lead their team against, and lead her team against, this big and well defensive Mystics team. No Maddie Seeger so far, which is lame. Go Cats. Lame not seeing Maddie Seeger so far, but whatever. Also, just the Mystics are just good, man. Elena Deladon has 10 points and 8 rebounds right now, which is just great, solid performance. Austin has been taking it to Satu recently, like ruh-roh Satu, I don't know, but still, go Wangs, go Wangs. Austin now, after like a scoreless first quarter, has 10 points and 6 rebounds, just so good to watch, so fun to watch. Satu with the lefty finish on Austin. Those see Satu saying that we going back and forth. They went back and forth. Brittany Sykes led the WNBA with 65 steals and 65 steals for the season and had 2 a game last year. If Burton just makes a consistent 3-pointer, that's a huge piece for the Wings. I mean, that's really all. Burton just can be just a 3-and-D player. That's all you need. Maddie Seagrace got in the game. Go Cats. And then hit the mid-range jumper at the buzzer. Let's freaking go Cats. That's not surprising. It's Maddie Seagrace. That's what she does. Ballin'. And after that, Elena Deladon answers, though, with an and one. It was just what a game. Just what a game. Atkins was struggling hitting the 3 so far up until this game, but now she's really hitting it this game. Mystics are up 10 points right now in the third quarter. Satu talking and mentoring Maddie Seagrace. Just give me a poster of that. Just give me a poster of those two talking, honestly. I just love it. Natasha Cloud with a double-double, but then ends up getting a knee injury or something. She's walking around, but it looks like she tweaked her knee a little bit there. Wings still battling, only down 3 points in the third. Maddie with a post-up on Brittany Sykes and a bucket. Maddie's taller than Brittany Sykes, so good to see her scoring on just great players like this. Like, come on, Maddie, I love it. Satu Sabli with a 3 to be up 57-55 at the end of the third. Sabli is scoring, bro. And then Sabli going into the fourth hits another 3. Like, come on. Natasha Cloud is sitting at the end of the bench for the Mystics. And then after Satu see Brittany Sykes, though, answers with another 3. The Mystics are just battling, man. Maddie getting good minutes here, getting good minutes in this game. Enrique banged up a little on her hand. And speaking of injuries, Natasha Cloud seems to be fine and coming back into the game, which is good. But then Enrique jams the same finger again on the ball. I don't know if y'all have ever jammed your finger, but that hurts so much. That is no fun. Have your finger all swollen up and bruised. It's just no fun. So that's not a fun injury. I know that had to hurt. There was a coach's challenge of this game by someone. I missed the call because I was typing too much. There was too much going on. I'm too excited. But it was a call on. The challenge was on an out of bounds call. Satu Sabli with the assist of the game. It was a transition assist to Jasmine Dickey. It was nice to see. And I love that Satu Sabli is one of Dallas's primary ball carriers, especially late in the fourth. She's taking up the ball so much late in the fourth, so I just love seeing that. She's so multi-versed, Satu Sabli is. Her game is just, there's so many parts to her game, it's incredible. Sick play for the Mystics. Atkins with a behind-the-back transition handles and pushes his tempo to find Elena Deladon, EDD for a 3-point. And it should have been, honestly, a 4-point play because she was fouled on the 3-point. She was yelling for the call, but nothing happened. There was a terrible fall as an inbounds play. Atkins and Satu go up for the ball. Atkins is down and takes a brunt of the fall, which is terrible, but she was up and walking around, and both players ended up walking around, so that was good. Didn't want to see an injury there. Kalani Brown sprints down the floor to make a transition layup and is blocked by Austin, and then Sykes leads to another Atlanta Deladon 3, which is crazy. Mystics are up by 1 though. EDD is up going crazy. It's just crazy. It's just nuts. It's just so fun to watch this game. Enrique ties it with a banked double covered 3-pointer with less than a minute left. This game is just going back and forth. Sabli misses a potential game winner, but then the Wings go up some free throws. They're up by 4 at that point, but then Sabi just chucks up a Jimmer 3, makes it just like, wow, the Wings just lose by 1 point, it looks like. But then at that point, there was a foul call. I thought the foul call was on Sabi, so I was like, oh my gosh, she about to tie the game right now. But then the foul call was on Brittany Sykes at the end of the floor. And it was the end of the game. What a game. Mystics win by 1 point, but you can't be mad at it. I mean, it was just so entertaining to watch. The Wings really fought. They really did, so I can't be mad. I just really can't be mad. Let's get into notable performances for the Dallas Wings. The three-headed monster showed up for them today. They really did. Arike Gumbawale had 18 points, 1 rebound, 6 assists, 1 steal. What was Arike's shooting percentage this game? Out of curiosity, it was. She was 7-21, only shot 33%. Damn, that's not that great. 2-9, but yeah, they were D'ing her up really a lot. Satu Sabi had a great game. 18 points, 14 rebounds, another double-double, 7 assists, and 3 steals. What a game. Almost a triple-double game for Satu. Nuts performance to watch. Only shot like 39% from the field, 30% from three, but dang, just had another great game. Natasha Howard with a double-double as well. 16 points, 13 rebounds, and a block. And yeah, wow. Crystal Dangerfield only had 3 points. Probably needed more from her, honestly, but she still had a solid game, did her thing. Veronica Burton had 6 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals. Good game for Veronica Burton. Kalani Brown, only 3 points, but 7 rebounds. Good production off the bench. Jasmine Dickey with 6 points off the bench. And Maddie Seacrest had 4 points. Did she make all her buckets today? 2 of 4. She was 50% from the field. But hey, good for Maddie getting there. For the Mystics, Brittany Sykes only had 7 points. It's kind of crazy. I don't know why. I guess she had more of a presence on defense and was doing more locking up Arike. Had her hands full. So, 7 points for Brittany Sykes. EDD had double-double, 23 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and a block. Led the team. Great game for Elena Deladon. Shakira Austin had 12 points and 11 rebounds and 1 block. So that scoring matchup, Satu did win that matchup between the two. I have to take a note of that in my notes. Satu did win that first matchup between the two. But again, Shakira also had a double-double, so can't be mad at it. Ariel Atkins, I think she's the reason they won this game, honestly. Because she was hitting her three-pointers. She had 16 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, and a block. What was her three-point field goal percentage? Because she was shot 50% from 3. She had 3 of 6 for 3-point. Great to see that. Natasha Cloud had 10 points. Had 10 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal. I think I said the Cloud had a double-double. That was a mistake. That must have been talking about Shakira Austin at the time. But Cloud had a good game, too. And then there was no real crazy performances from the bench. Only Lee Mang with 5 points and 1 rebound. Shout out to Lee Mang. Great performance. But yeah, wow. Shakira Austin was signing autographs at the end of the game. So was EDD. I want an autograph. Please, dang, give me an autograph. Austin holding up a baby. Seems like family, but still Austin was getting all the light. Love to see it for her. And Atkins was getting talked to at the end of the game. Had a great game, like I said, and made some clutch free throws to finish it up for the Mystics, excuse me. So yeah, hey. Oh God, just what a great game to watch. Dallas falls to 3-2. Can't be mad at this performance. That was a great game. And Mystics 3-2 as well. Another great solid team. I think these teams are pretty even, honestly. I'd say these teams are pretty even. Love to see this head a 5-game series, 7-game series head to head between these two teams. But hey, great and fun to watch.